is up, people? What is going on? What's up? Andy, what up? What's up, Kalia? Dwayne, what up? What up, what up? Marco, did you see Ryan? Yeah, I did. I did see that. I definitely saw it. Interesting. I didn't know that guy was so fucking jacked. I had no idea the guy was so jacked. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be racist, but the guy who Ryan spiders look like the guy from Tokyo Drift named DK. Okay. That's not racist at all. Nah, that's not racist.
Oh, that's racist.
Little racist. Little
Oh,
racist.
that's racist.
Anthony, what up? What up? How we doing, people? How we doing? What else we got? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm a little early. Wait, did the alert go out? It did go out. Good. Alert went out. Alright. Dope. Dope, dope, dope. Alright. Bet. What's up, people? Talk to me. Check out the shirt. Hagler versus Frazier. NYC, baby. NYC. Thriller in... No, that's not Thriller, Manila. Alan Day, what up? What up? How you doing? How's it going? Did you see... I think Ryan's going to kick the shit out of the guy. I got to watch the guy fight Pacquiao, though. I heard that Pacquiao... Now, what about the Boots fight? What's the tallest? Is that? Probably. Yeah, that guy looked tall. I mean, who is... Let me see. Ryan... Garcia... versus... Who's this Japanese guy? I want to look him up. Okay, let's look him up. His name is... Rukio Apnow. Okay, here he is. Rukio Apnow. He is 6 feet tall. He looked taller than 2 inches than Ryan. It's 154. He also looked bigger than 154. But okay. Shane, what up, Chief? What you doing for Thanksgiving, Chief? What you up to? Who are you chilling with? Edwin De Los Santos really beat Shakur. Shakur needs to get... Nah, he didn't beat him. He lost. It was boring, but Shakur beat him. Come on. Did you hear what Ryan said about the possible Devin rematch? No, I didn't hear it. What did he say? Well, I'm going to go upstairs because it's a little loud here. Hold on a second, people. All right. That's better. That is better. 1 second. Okay. Wifey's watching a movie. I don't want to inconvenience her, so let's move the party upstairs. All right. There we go. Much better. Let me... Hold on. Let me get the plug. I got to plug this bitch in. All right. Hold on. All right. There we go. All good to go. Okay. What's up? What up there, Chief? How's it going? All right. Marco, good news. I'm going to check out a college that gave me scholarship in Orlando. Aren't you kind of young to be checking out scholarships already, or no? That's why I like Riyadh season. When you get the seltzer, are we going to be waiting for minutes? Nah. I just went upstairs. This is like a split ranch, so it's like 4 steps. That's it. Thanksgiving, me works. Holiday, me well fed. Oh, you're working? All right. Well, that's dope. It's just gonna be us. We invited some people over, but then we decided not to, so it's just us. What are you guys all doing for Thanksgiving? What are you guys all doing? Golden Boy said that Ryan fight is not. I know. I saw that. That might lead to some. That might not be good. Oscar will. I think Ryan will fight, and then Oscar will sue him, and it's going to get messy. I skipped 2 grades, Marco. I met my senior year of high school. What? You want to be a fighter, and you're like a child genius? Did you read the paperwork yet? No. I looked at what you sent me, and all it said was it was just like 1 page. I don't really know. Yeah, it's gonna be a shit show. Ryan and Oscar be off. I know. And they like he really Oscar really had to go and put a public post out. Why don't you just pick up the phone and fucking call Ryan and say, hey, like, what is this shit? This like dramatic crap that they gotta do in public. If I had a problem with anybody, I'm gonna call them. Now, if I call them or I try and talk to them and they refuse to talk to me and they keep shitting on my name in public, then maybe I'll say something. But I'd keep it so minimal. You know what I mean? Minimal. I wouldn't, I'd address it maybe once and then that's it. It's details, the case, the whole. Send it to me again. I think I lost it. Okay. I mean, I didn't really, and I don't know why you're so like intrigued with this whole thing. Who gives a fuck? I don't really get it. Like, why do you care so much about this whole thing? Uh, what is this? You sent me something that says U.S. versus Martinez. The hell is that? What's U.S. versus Martinez? I don't get it. Who the hell is Martinez? Huh? What is this? What the fuck did you just send me? Okay, I'll read it later. Power Phil, what up? What up, Power Phil? What up, Power Phil? What's cracking? Okay. Hopefully Boots is in Philly. Maybe not, because Kalia, he looked kind of shitty in Philly. I feel like he was trying to um impress his hometown too much and ended up not doing that great. I gotta watch that, right? There's nothing really to see. The dude is fucking that dude Ryan's fighting is on swole. He is on swole. He is brolic. Cocked diesel, as we used to say. No, not cock, like fruity, but cocked. Like you're cocked back because you're so diesel. You never see dudes that everything's cocked back because they're so diesel. One of those dudes. Dude is fucking. Ryan said it true though. He's like, "Oh, you're whack. You're just big. That's it." He's queuing it as a cognitive foreman who at the direction of the drug. Oh, okay. So great. He's an informant. Who cares? I don't give a fuck. Like I told you, man. Those dudes could have shitted on him. And he could have been going against dudes who did him dirty. You know what I mean? Or who the fuck knows? He could have cut. Maybe he was buying drugs as an informant, people he didn't know, just to bring down a bigger kingpin, to save his fucking life and be a father for his kids and all that. Who knows? I'm not watching Ryan. I am. Why not? I know Sour Diesel. Sour Diesel. Oh, that's weed, right? Ryan pretty big himself. Power Phil.
Tutti frutti,
Ryan's pretty big himself. Power Phil.
tutti frutti.
I actually don't think Ryan's that big. He's 5'10", right? So he's an inch shorter than me. I've been around him. Yeah, Mark, all the people tell me I'm too smart to be boxing, but I like thinking outside the box. You just make sure your brains don't get battered around your skull so you start not being able to think outside of any boxes very well. Balls pro. Cut it. Okay. I'm just saying, Phil. Just saying. You Indiana dudes, like, sometimes be a little,
Tutti frutti,
especially Eon, but he's not here right now. Ryan is a physical specimen, 5'10", and chiseled. What the fuck?
tutti frutti.
What the fuck? Oh, goodness. You guys with this physical specimen shit. Oh, boy. Anthony, you hear this guy? Nah, you could talk, just yours wasn't that bad, Phil, but Ryan is a physical specimen and chiseled? Ugh. I'm two paws? You just said he's a physical specimen that's chiseled. That's what you just said. Oh my goodness. Next thing I know, you'll be coming up out of the bathtub with Ryan saying this.
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness. The royal penis is clean, Your Highness. The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
That's what's going to be happening. So chill. Chill. I know Marco keep my hands up, make sure I do all my neck exercises. The neck will not stop you from getting CTE, my friend. It will not. The neck does not stop you from getting when you take a blunt force trauma. Maybe it'll force you from going. Maybe it'll help you not go down, but it doesn't stop the brain from rattling around in your skull. I don't know. Would you tell me someone whose brain goes to pause too much is low key with his sexuality? Just the fact that you're talking about your boys, about pausing and sexuality, is.
Tutti frutti.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you talk about? Was there a candlelight and a glass of wine during this conversation? And a bubble bath? Is that what was happening?
Tutti frutti.
We're only 13 minutes in, and this is the record for most tutti frutti things. I know. And it's all Alberto. Phil started it, but I made Phil's into fruity. It really wasn't. But Alberto's is super fruity. Is that Punch Drunk saying to no? That is Chris Tucker from one of my favorite comedies called Money Talks. That is Chris Tucker. Why the fuck would I have Punch Drunk saying that? No, he doesn't have a high voice, Punch Drunk, does he? I haven't really talked to him that much. But, look. It's okay. It's okay. What else we got, people? Yeah, I think Ryan knocks this guy out, but I'm starting to think this fight either might not happen or it's going to cause a huge rift with Golden Boy. Oscar's so dysfunctional, man. I think he likes the drama. I think it keeps him, like, on the low. I think it keeps him, like, excited, energized. Like, yeah, drama, fucking dysfunction, back and forth. Because, man, there's always something with him. He's a common denominator, if you think about it. Canelo doesn't like him. Ryan didn't like him, did like him. Shane Mosley doesn't like him. It's non-stop. What about Remy? Ryan Garcia gives Shakur Stevenson the same treatment he gave Devin Haney. Okay. I don't know about that because Shakur's defense is way tighter. Shakur's defense is tight as a virgin nun. You know what I'm saying? The virgin nun's hoo-ha. So, although I guess all nuns should be virgins technically. I don't know. Don't talk about Oscar. You want to work for GB? No, I do. Anybody. Anybody. My man today says he's going to put me in touch with Al Bernstein. He's good friends with him. So I'll see what, I don't know if that'll do anything. I don't know what kind of pull Bernstein has anymore, but do you think Mr. Sausage Man is really going to beat the Russian hit Mr. Sausage Man?
Tutti frutti!
Mr. Sausage Man?
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
What the fuck? Mr. Sausage Man? Oh my goodness. I don't know who that is. Maybe I don't want to know who you call Mr. Sausage Man. Gross. Who do you think is a good fight for Ryan when he comes back? Come on. Come on. Anthony. You got a rematch. He has to run the rematch. Word is bond. What up, Ryan? Oscar wants to be in the spotlight. Yes. He's like Jerry Jones. I don't know who Jerry Jones is. Is that football? But yeah, he does. He was supposed to fight too, Vitor Belfort. That was supposed to be him and Belfort, if I'm not mistaken. And then Holyfield came in and Belfort destroyed him. I wonder why he never revisited fighting again. He just stopped. I call them that. Tyson Furious, always calling people sausages. Okay. He doesn't say big sausage. That's you added that, your own twist to that. I dig that, Marco. Remember how many people doubted Ryan when he was facing Haney? Everyone thought he would lose, including me and you. Truth. Truth. It's possible. Ryan is that fast where he could maybe he could outspeed Shakur's reflexes. That's possible. I don't know. He's definitely bigger. Dwayne is a kid, Marco. Come on, you act like he said girthy or girthy? What the fuck? Why are you saying girthy? Well, in case the rematch doesn't happen, who else? I mean, he said, I think he wants to fight Ryo for a belt. He can get a 140-pound strap, and he knows he could probably beat Ryo. So he said Ryo, Devin, he said he wants to rematch Tank, and Teofimo, I think. He said those are the ones. Go back when I said I say big. All right, whatever. Big up. Yo, Marcos, they loving your last reel on TBV. First off, thank you for the extra crispy original recipe. 2-piece. What reel are you talking about? Who's they's loving it? What are you talking about? What reel? I put a lot of reel. I don't know what's on. They was on your head too, young Marcos. On my head. Like my dick head? Like on my dick? Is that a way of saying it was on your dick? People don't say dick anymore. We used to say back in the day, yo, that bitch was on my dick. That's what we used to say back in the day. But now I guess they got to clean it up. Switched the spot up. What up, Eon? Switch what spot up? Oh, yeah, because my wife was watching a movie. It was kind of loud, and I don't want to disrupt her. Pause. I don't say pause. Matter of fact, I'm going to start bringing back the old school emasculating shit. Like, yo, I got something big coming. And I'll be like, yeah, I got something big for you. Like that kind of shit. I'm going to start bringing that back. Fuck it. Fuck it. You guys want to pause? I'm going to go back to old school. I don't give a shit anymore. I see you got a lot of views on your Instagram the past 3 days. Congrats. Yeah, man. Thank you. It's almost a record. I don't think I've ever busted 10 milli in a month. 10 million views on Instagram in a month. Pretty good. Pretty. What is that? 100,000 a day? No, way more. Let's say 10 million divided. I should do this math in my head, but so 333,000 a day. Pretty good. Just came on. I don't know if you answered already. Tank versus Tio. Come on. I got Tank over everybody, but that will be one of the most exciting fights in boxing to watch. Fireworks. Tio has a great chance to beat Tank, but I'm going to have to go with Tank. Knockout. What up, Ron? Ran, right? It's like a G dog on the fly tip, flossing with posse cutting in the crib. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, that's from something. It's like the G dog with the posse. Yeah. What the fuck does that mean? Right, from, so you know it. You know, so that means you, my man, know
Tutti frutti.
what that's from. My man. It's like a G dog posse crib. Then he goes, what the fuck does that mean? My wife has a lot of issues with her weight, so don't mention it. Okay, no problem. This is my wife. Damn, she's fat. Fat? Pretty hot and tempting? Oof, you fat girl. I like this guy, Ron. It's crazy. Troy says pause, but he Ohio when you actually from NY and you Ness don't say it. Pause wasn't invented in New York. Just because Cam and fucking Mace say it every 2 seconds. It's almost turning into a thing like I'm so smart. I could say pause if there's even a little hint of something gay. It's like it's like too gay. It's actually super gay that you're always worried about being gay. You know what I'm saying? It's like a dude who's like, I didn't steal anything. Like, I didn't ask you if you stole anything, but now I want to know if you stole something. Show me your fucking empty out your pockets. Good question, Mark. What's your favorite movie? Nope. I never even saw Goodfellas straight through. And by the way, Dwayne, to think that Goodfellas is my favorite movie.
Oh, that's racist.
I'm white and from New York, and from New York. I'm not even Italian, by the way, but just because I'm white,
Oh, that's racist.
you fucking mad racist, Dwayne. Mention Tio and Lo arises from the row. Nah, Lo's not here. Yo, I'm telling you, I didn't tell you this, but Shane is mad gay. I think. Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up, Shane? It was just a joke. I don't think you're gay at
Tutti
all.
frutti.
Guys, stop playing.
Tutti frutti.
All right, Shane. I really don't think you're gay. Okay, this is just a
The royal
joke.
penis is clean, Your Highness.
Okay, I don't know what's happening. Nah, you wilding out, Marcos. Pause. Stop calling me Marcos. Marco. Oh, no S. I am not Dominican. Dame Dash. My son had a cookie company. Pause. Did he really say that? Dame Dash pause game? He started it? Cookie company. Oh, because like if you bake cookies, you're gay? Is that Goodfellas classic? I never saw the whole thing. Shane, a catcher and not a pitcher. Look. Well, you know what? Yeah,
Got him.
he sure is. Boots vs. Madrimov. Finding peace. Douglas Cinema. I like that. First, you want to speak about your mental status, your spiritual status. Then you give us your name or your favorite movie theater. Whatever that is. I'm gonna go with Boo. Man, I don't know. Boots. Fuck it. A cookie could mean genitals, I guess. To who? I mean, like, what? Mark, I was disappointed watching your 17-year-old video. What happened to your hair? First of all, I was 19. And second of all, well, fuck you. And
Who let the dogs out?
oops. And third of all, you keep talking to me that way, and
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
don't make me choke a bitch. Damn, you guys can't fucking compliment people. Alberto's mad gay. Boots for Ortiz. Boots. I got boots. Actually, the phrase pause did come from NYC. Dame Dash. Oh, Dame did start it? I didn't know he started it. Marco, I was watching $1 Million Baby. It's pretty good. Yeah, unrealistic. Nobody's gonna fall down and have their neck hit a stool and break it. I mean, that's so fun. And that's stupid. Better be versus Bivol too. I think Bivol might beat him. Even though I'm going for Better BF. Harlem BX. Chill. Wayne Brady. Word up. Yes, I saw the trailer. Damn, y'all can't keep calling Marcos Bruce Willis. Stop calling him Kelly Pavlik. Stop calling him Patrick Stewart, Jason Statham. You know, all those dudes are good-looking dudes. Kelly Pavlik, actually, whatever. I'll take it though. They're all cool dudes. Capiche? Got your back. I appreciate you. What's the most realistic boxing film? I don't know, man. There's a few, but the ones that are realistic aren't good, and the ones that are good aren't realistic. Vice versa. Garcia opponent looks ripped. He doesn't look just ripped, Foz. He looks fucking huge, like big dude. But again, I fucked up many a heavyweight in the ring. Size doesn't mean shit. I pray on Virgin Ortiz downfall. That's a creepy icon you have there, game. Is that you? I don't know who the fuck that is. Creepy in a cool way. And you come in all caps. The whole shit is just intimidating. So bring it down a couple notches. I'm just kidding. Oscar's saying Ryan fight. Yeah. Well, he's not saying cancel. He just said he has to sign off on it. See, here's what's happening. Ryan probably doesn't giving Oscar any money because there's probably a loophole or verbiage in the contract that's like, no, any professional fights. This is an exhibition. So he probably is going to be like, nah, it's an exhibition. But then Oscar is going to argue, no, the language in the contract says any fights, doesn't specify. So, and this is why they always call law interpretation. So you're going to have a lawyer or a judge look at the contract and interpret the exact wording. Is the wording specific enough to say anything that involves gloves and throwing fisticuffs, Oscar gets a piece of, or does the contract say any of your professionally sanctioned fights? That's what's going to happen. And it might just go to settlement. They might just talk it out, or they might go to fucking court. And he'll still be in contract. He'll be literally getting sued by Oscar, and he'll go up just like he did and talk shit about him during, let's say he fights Haney again, and Oscar will be there and be like, yeah, I can't wait to fight Haney. I want to get out of this fucking promotion contract. This guy's a scumbag behind me. All the shit that's happened. Royalty, what up? I like that name. Haney, I Shrunk the Kids. Oh, Honey, I thought you said Haney, I Shrunk the Kids. I'm like, that's funny. Why'd you say that? I think they wrote a script for the press conference. Mr. Dr. Wang might know about Ryan's opponent. Alberto, that, my friend, is certified
Oh, that's racist.
Racist. I'm glad Oscar canceled the racist Ryan fight. Ew. You've seen Oscar said that the Ryan fight. Yep. But he didn't say it wasn't happening. He said he has to sign off on it. And as of yet, he is not. See, you guys shouldn't run with say what he said. He didn't say it's not happening. He said the fight has to be signed off by me, which I did not do as of yet. That's exactly what he said. That just means give me my money or it won't happen. That's a way of saying that. Well, they're greedy, but it's also a contract. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has to make his money too. I know he's already rich, but it's still, you sign a contract, you should abide by it. Marco, you from NY. I'm aware of that. You ever sparred or fought someone who fights with 52 blocks fighting style? What?
What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, what the fuck you talking about? Alberto hate blacks and Asians. Okay. Alberto, that racist. Not all Asians. No, other Asians. I know. Very, very racist, Alberto. See? You I think you legitimately upset people. Your racism knows no bounds. Shane, you still here? You bitch ass cracker. What kind of tutti frutti praying on a man's downfall? Yeah. Mark my words, boots stopping Virgin Ortiz. Calling him Virgin Ortiz is a little
fruity.
Just a little bit. Y'all too soft. Oh, coming back, calling you guys little virgin ears. Yeah? See? I got that from you. Game Zone. What does Oscar still owe the Ring magazine? I don't fucking know. Ivan, what up, blood? Styles wise, you think Stevenson versus Kid Austin's a solid matchup? Solid. No. I think Shakur. So they both have each other's weaknesses and strengths. So no. Actually a bad matchup for Austin. Austin's weakness is that he's technically lacking and a little like out of control. Shakur's strength is that he is technically savvy and capitalizes on mistakes. So based on those two styles, I think he'll outbox the shit out of Floyd. Fetal blocks his style is a defense, first fighting style developed in NYC jails, but they incorporate boxing, see them sparring when I work out. Okay. You live here, Rob? I forgot. You do, right? Southpaw exposed Devin and Shakur's wife for being ran through. I did not. No, I don't know what you're talking about. The Fighter, Cinderella Man, The Hurricane, bleed for this. I did not see. I saw bleed for this. Hurricane, I didn't see. Cinderella Man, I didn't see. The Fighter, was that with Mark Wahlberg? And what's his face? British dude who played Batman. Fuck's his name? It's escaping me. Is that him? British guy played Batman. He was in the Psycho or American Psycho, whatever. Christian Bale. There we go. Who should Shakur fight next? Tank. Yeah, Marco, I'm from Southside Jamaica, Queens. Oh, South Suicide, Queens. Name the most famous hip-hop group out of South Jamaica, Queens. Group. Not single rapper. That fight going to be 12-0. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Christian Bale, yeah, I already got to that one, but yeah, I know, Shane. Nobody asked for your fucking input, so keep your input to yourself. Nobody wants to hear you. Okay? And you say one more thing, Shane, and
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
sick of you. Marco, did you see the post WBC destructing? No. What was it? Who you got, Morel or Bennett? Come on, game mode. I got David kicking his ass and winning. I got David winning. Nah, I got Benavidez. Stoppage. Run DMC. You can go run and come dumb see these nuts. I heard Harlem dudes run the boroughs. You heard Harlem dudes run the boroughs? Wait, hold on. Okay. Morel is fast. Fast to get his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? He's fast to get his ass whooped. You see my present former fighter. Who are they? What you mean? What you mean? Onyx is from Southside, but G Unit. Yep. Nah, I'm going Onyx. Fuck that. Fuck G Unit. Onyx comes first. They're an anchor in the culture. Tank not fighting Shakur. Marco with the 3-piece left hook. Psh. Yo, I can hit hard too, though. People don't realize I could thump when I want to. Now I mix it up. I'll do speed and throw in power. Who was the rap group from Queens? Trivia answer. Harlem don't run nothing. Where you from, game mode? Run DMC ain't from Southside Jamaica. They from Hollis. Thank you, Rob. Boots looked terrible in his last fight. I wouldn't say 27. I wouldn't say terrible. He set the standard so high that, yeah, he doesn't look like what he's been looking like. But terrible, I think, is an exaggeration. It's a picture of Tyson and Jake Paul fist fight. Yeah, I saw a funny one, a video of them pillow fighting. Somebody did an AI video of them pillow fighting. Shit was funny. Boots beat Virgil. I don't care. Tribe Called Quest is absolutely the best group out of Queens. Absolutely. Tribe Called Quest, in my opinion, as a matter of fact, and I don't want to make this about hip-hop, but greatest rap group of all time. Rob, you correct me. Thanks. If Floyd and Sergio Martinez fought each other, who do you think would have won? Well, Ivan, even though you have my middle name's Ivan, I love the name. Don't like the question. Because they were never in the same weight class. ever. Sergio's a middleweight. Floyd was a career welterweight. Caribbean, but from Chicago. All right. Where? What island? What island? What island? What island? You a Trini? What are you? Trini? Talk to me. Chi-Town. Joe Calzaghe legend. Joe Cal Slappy is Slappy happy. He's happy. He's slap happy. Born in the Caribbean but stayed in Chicago. Morel and Benavidez looked crappy last. Yeah, no. You think David Benavidez looked crappy? See, that shows you how great he is. If he doesn't knock somebody out, he looks crappy. He fucking won every round. Every round. Barely got hit, won every round. Because you didn't knock him out? That's crappy to you? That shows you how dope Benavidez is. Or how high your standards are. I thought Tribe from Linden, New Jersey. That's because you're a jackass. They talk about the Boulevard of Linden, the Linden Boulevard, which is a known boulevard in Queens. See, you bitch ass. Shane grew up in Manhattan, right, with me. But the difference was my father was from Queens. So I spent a lot of time in Queens growing up. This punk ass cracker right here did not. And I apologize. He's making our borough look bad. Money making Manhattan look bad. Fucking guy. I got wrong Wu-Tang over them. That's a good argument for that, but nah. Wu-Tang was too talk about fucking bitches and selling drugs and calling everybody God and son. Tribe had fucking consciousness, had humor, had everything. Marco, do you know I got to do some rounds? I'll fuck you up, Alberto. I will beat your ass. I will beat you like you sold me a kilo of baking soda. Trivia. What was Evan Haney's wife, Lena, say professional before dating him? Interesting. I was just thinking about that. I was thinking about that a lot. It was really something on my mind.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Don't give a fuck. No disrespect to you. It's a funny sound effect. But I actually don't care. But tell me, what was it? Unless this is a joke. Shane Cook, no worries, fam. How you get hate on Joe Calzaghe? I don't hate him. He just, you know what it is? Because he beat Roy and he thought he did something. Literally, Roy was 40 something, and he thought he was nice. It's like, yeah, if they would have fought 10 years earlier, Roy would have mopped the fucking floor with his Welsh mug. How you gonna hate on? I won every round in the video game. What up, Cash? If Floyd could win, how would he do it? If Floyd could win against who? You're not an idiot. You're just stupid. No. He's not a jackass. He's just stupid. Benavidez looks sloppy. Sloppy? Bad defense? No footwork? All right. Let me ask you a question.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
I guess they got some good cracks on 27th and Bethany. Wherever the fuck that is. That's definitely the crack spot of, I'm going to guess, Nebraska. Mark, you should see Ryan's face when the guy was trying to talk English to him. Oh, and by the way, since I mentioned Roy myself, got to give myself the bounce pass.
I must have forgot.
Suck ass, Shane. So you didn't really... Did you like Public Enemy? Nope. I didn't like Public Enemy because, look, I'm one of the only white boys in my neighborhood growing up, but they were mad, like they didn't like white people very much. Devil this, devil that. So, but also the main reason is I like shit you could dance to. Public Enemy was all consciousness and no dance. I like music that has a message, it tells a story, whatever, but also that gets me moving. Public Enemy was not really like. That's why I don't really like Eminem. Eminem's songs aren't really you can't really dance to a lot of them, or like the corny ones, like boom 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 boom. I don't know. They sound like they should be in like a cartoon, like when Jerry's like putting Mickey Mouse in a mouse trap, and that's in the background. Boom 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 boom. Can't trust it. The answer to that trivia question is Devi. Devin's wife was a prostitute for Taz Angels. Devin's not married, is he? Is that really true? Game Zone? I thought he was single. Is that a fact? He's saying now Floyd can be oh, not angry, just talking in all caps. Okay. Schofield. We need you to knock out Nestor. Okay. No problem. How much you gonna pay me? Floyd made everybody look average. He would have been the same person. Nah. Martinez is too big. That would have been tough. Look, Floyd had a great chance of beating him, but I don't like doing hypotheticals on guys who are different weight classes. Oh, because you were watching your thing and it was kind of loud, so I didn't want to. I didn't want to interrupt you.
I'm sorry. You could have asked me.
No, it's okay. You said the other day that you know.
Well, yeah.
I was trying to just be considerate.
Thank you.
See that, guys? I'm considerate to my wife. Ness turned rat and saved his own ass by putting. What is it with you and Ness? Maybe you should like hit him up and talk to him. Holy shit! Oh my goodness, you guys are wilding out. I don't trust Shane. I don't like Shane either. He stinks. Eon, what? All right, let me go down here. You guys are burying me. Haney's shady character. Is that true though? Galaxy on my balls. Back up. I know. Galaxy, chill. Shakur, how you see Schofield? B Rabbit, Eminem used to be fire. Yeah. Okay. If you're a 14-year-old girl, it was dope. Eminem, who knew? He fought out of prime Roy for sure. Roy was after Tarver fight. Felt like he should have stayed at heavyweight match with Tony. You're right. And once again, thank you for the dime.
Y'all must have forgot.
You ain't the king of your castle, Markeo. Hell, you know that. Are you kidding? You know that. For those who don't know, I know Shane in real life, my man, since we were like 12 or 13. That's real love. Yeah, man. Trying to be fucking considerate. Marco acting like a street dude. Shut up. Eon, let's talk in about 5 to 10 years when you got a wifey locked down. And then you're going to remember this. See how quickly that shit changes. At your age, I didn't give a fuck. Bitches this, bitches that. Fuck them all. Who cares? But when you get older, you settle. It's different. Agree on Galzaki Roy. Roy a bit past himself. And thank you once again for the elite.
Y'all must have forgot.
Hedwin, what up, blood? Yo, Shane, do you see? Oh, right. You said you haven't seen Pee Wee in forever. Never mind. Marco, do you have any white pride at all? Yeah, I guess. I'm white, but a lot of shit is too fucking white for me, right? Like apple picking. Too white for me, right? Seinfeld, the show Friends, too white for me. Damn, Shane talking greasy on you. Nah, that's my mans in them. Get out of here with that. Guys, let's please stop disparaging people in the chat. Agreed. What up, Tank, the Mexicutioner? I like that name. Damn, that was a wild-ass name. I'm him. Bitch, I'm him. February 22nd, Dubois versus... Is that a fact? Dubois fighting Parker? Him. Is that official? Wait 1 second, guys. Oh, my bad. All right, what we got? So is that official? Dubois and Parker? Do you have more pride where you do have more pride in where you're originally from? As opposed to what? Tank is a goat ducker. You can't call them goats because they're still active. So that'll only be determined at the vet. Where are you going, Kalia? Seltzer break. Word up. It's a rumor. Scorefield Shakur rumor. Yeah, it's a rumor. Marco, I never seen you as white. You're like Larry Bird. You're clear. Okay. Thanks. Marco, check out the supercard Big Turkey's building. Talk to me. Alonzo, what is it? Legacy, what up, blood? Marco is 50-0 in them streets. Fuck 50-0 in a ring, ninja. In Bill Haney's voice. Word life. Word life. I used to get mad fights when I was younger in school, in the streets and shit. But I stopped right around when I started boxing, right around 13. Then I barely had any outside the ring. Marco set up a spar between me and Shane. I'm going to show him. Shane will fuck you up, Galaxy. You don't even tell us where you're from, for starters, or your age. We don't know shit about you. So you got to give some info for me to set up any fights. Floyd Schofield versus Shakur close to being done. I hope so. Marco, you are black in my... I wish I had a black guy's hairline for starters, because black guys got the dopest fucking, or Puerto Ricans even fucking, it's just like a fucking helmet of hair. You ever see Shakur's hair? It's like there's just the eyebrows, there's a quarter of an inch, and then there's just hair. And I wish I had darker skin. That'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? We go out and tan for it, give ourselves cancer to look like that. Marco, don't say. Why not? Oh, because people use it as a synonym for the N-word. Boots, I assume you're trying to say Kalia is fighting on that card. I'm so happy. You know I love Philadelphia. Well, you're from Philly. You're from Philly, girl. I am not Cuban. I am Bulgarian. Marco look like a Cuban, no cap. I look like a fucking Cuban. Yo, people have thought I got Middle Eastern. I've got Puerto Rican. I've got mad shit. Marco, don't get the joke, because every other team and white guy Larry Bird's. Every other team put a white guy on Larry Bird. Oh, yeah. I remember that. I'm 75-0 on the streets. Yeah, okay. What streets? Which streets? Sesame Streets? True white people age like a banana. All right, that was...
Oh, that's racist.
Pretty racist. Do you ever consider wearing a toupee? Do I ever consider wearing a toupee? Nah, man.
No, we don't play that.
But for you saying that,
You lousy corksuckers.
that's what I think about you. Yeah, it's dicey saying that word. Okay. But wear a toupee. Marco, I can see you rocking a do-rag, though. Nah, I look like a fucking jerk-off with hats on. Like baseball caps. I look like a fucking jerk-off. Scullies or whatever, like wool caps in the winter aren't bad. Marco, I used to think you were an Albanian mob. I get that a lot. I get like a Slavic, people have called me like a Slavic, like hitman kind of look, which is what I am. Half Ukrainian, half Bulgarian, but I look almost all Bulgarian. Lil Rock, what up? Yo, you look just like T.I. in that fucking picture. Is that not me? Doesn't he look like T.I. in that picture? Anybody ever tell you? I know we've talked about that. Anybody ever told you that, Lil Rock? Do you look like T.I. in that picture? Because you fucking do. Streets that's universal. Marco, you should get dreads. Yeah, okay. I'll probably get fucking jumped. They'll think I'm mocking the culture if I get dreads. What's the perfect age to start boxing training? I would say 13. 12, 13. Not 11, between 11 and 13. Like either right before puberty or right during puberty. Yeah. Marco, you can be nonchalant, dreadhead. All right. Marco's a hairspray. 13 is not too old or too young. Yeah, there you go. Like the dad hats, not new era. What the fuck? That doesn't look anything like T.I. So you're saying that I am the one That's
Oh, that's racist.
well, look like Ti to me. Does it look like Ti? Yeah, my eyesight sucks, so maybe I'm just not seeing him. Marco, no Michael Jackson, but he still looks good bald. I kind of knew Michael Jackson a little bit. Rock looks like a dehydrated Ti. Who's Rock? I'm very confused. What the fuck's happening right now? Who the fuck is Rock? Like The Rock? Dwayne Johnson? You think Valdez can beat Navarrete? No. I think Navarrete beats my gun. And that fight, on it, something about that fight to me is
Boring.
I don't know, something about it. Just I don't get excited to see it. I just feel like
Boring.
Valdez getting cooked. Bivol, the Mexican assassin. I agree with you. I think Valdez is going to lose. You think Bivol is going to defeat Beterbiev if they have a rematch? Keyshawn stopping. Maybe. Pugilism. What up, blood? Here's a trivia question. What rap duo did Roy Jones do a ring walk with? Come on. You got to be joking me. You got to be joking me. Method Man, Redman. Method Man, Redman. In Radio City Music Hall. You are fucking, first of all, before I forget, thank you for the pound spam.
Y'all must have forgot.
You are disrespectful thinking that I wouldn't know that. You got to be fucking kidding. That's one of the dopest ring walks in history. I could be Ti. You never really know. Yeah, you could be. True. Why is there a rematch anyway? It wasn't close. What wasn't close? Which one are we talking about? Oh, Valdez and Everett. And Method Man Shane. So shut up your mouth. Ramirez versus Espinoza is going to be fire.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Haha. Just checking temp. Ew. Checking the temp from what orifice, you weirdo? I'm just playing. The Rock Wilder. Yep, that was a song. Microphone checker, swinging wall lecture, supreme neck protector, Mr. Metha, boiling hot. You're so chill on TBV. Is that, should I say thank you? I don't know. Named after Redman's DJ. Is that true? Mark, you should marry my mom. You should marry my mom? Let me see. Never mind. I'm taken. Shane can marry her mom. Best, besides the Ryan Garcia and heavyweight rematch boxing, kind of boring right now. You wilding out. You wilding out. Garcia versus Ryan rematch is dope. Beterbiev, fucking Tank. Nah, Bivol's in the building. Marco's chat is very spontaneous. Word. Racist. That's an interesting name. Yep, Redman beat maker named Rock Wilder. Get the fuck out of here. Shane act like he knows. Shane likes in excess and fucking Depeche Mode and The Cure. Don't act like you know hip hop. I know you. Shane used to love the fucking Spin Doctors and the Little Miss Can't Go Wrong song. The Crows, whatever, Black Crows, whatever they're called. He used to bump that shit. Don't act like you know hip hop, Whitey. Punk. You're so mainly interested in black boxers. So I'm mainly interested in them? What do you mean? What's up with all the Mexican hate with the usernames? I don't know, Alberto. Best taunt and landed by Roy Jones versus James Toney or Vinny Paz. Okay, well, let's first start with, again, thanking you for the behind the back.
Y'all must have forgot.
Best taunt? No, it's behind the back. Neither. The one that he landed when he knocked out the dude and he had his hands behind his back. That's the best taunt. And that was, God, I'm forgetting the guy's name that he knocked out now behind his back. Fuck, I forget his name. Bivol beats Better BF. Obviously you're gonna say that. Look at your fucking screen name and your icon. I was kind of joking. Look at your screen name and your icon. I think he might. I think you might be right. Even though, don't hate me, but I'm actually going for Better BF. But I think Bivol might beat him. They might not fight though. Bill Haney and Devin Haney want to call Popo and Ryan, then won the rematch. Look at Roy Jones, man, so inspirational.
Y'all must have forgot.
He sure is. Glenn Kelly, that's who he knocked out with hands behind the back. Just came to me. Besides, an Australian dude, I believe, or New Zealand. Besides Roy Jones, has any fighter done that since getting? Somebody just did it recently. God, I forgot who it was. I had it a draw. Oh, I like you, Bivol. I like you. You're clearly a Bivol fan, but you're being honest. That's the kind of people I like. That's the kind of subscribers and viewers I like that follow me and to be in the chat. People like you. You, my friend, deserve old mobster Marco. Racist, interesting name reaction got me rolling. Is that what I said? I forgot what I said. I mean, it is an interesting name, and he look how he wrote it. It's all like encrypted. Like he goes out there and does some dirt and wants you to know about it, but doesn't want you to know about it on some Son of Sam shit. Fuck it. I had it slight edge to Bivol. I had Better BF winning, but no argument with Bivol losing or winning. That could have easily gone. That could have gone either way like a tranny. Am I not allowed to say tranny anymore? Bivol, I don't care what anyone says. I believe you are the real Bivol. Eon, I think it was a draw, but if anything, Better BF won that. Nah, Bivol can't fucking talk like this. He'd be like, Eon, I've come close to defeat the defeating of the score judges. Like, he'd write like that. What up, Clarissa? What up, girl? What up, girl? You added a draw? I'm okay with that. You getting spicy. I'll give you something spicy. Real spicy. Not the sweet one, the spicy one. That's where we're going with it. Nah, man, I'm not scared of them. I just don't like... Nah, I'm just playing. Just playing. Marco, have you ever been to Peter Luger Steakhouse? Yes, I have. Matter of fact, I think I went with Shane. We went, right? With your family? I believe I went with Shane's family. That was Shane. Actually, wasn't that Mac's birthday? Remember there was a picture of it? And it was the picture of me, Cody, Mac, and maybe you? Wasn't that Peter Luger's? Facts. I'm here. Yeah. And Bivol would never say facts. Y'all, fucks. Can you picture Bivol saying facts? No. No problem. Just beat him next time. Word up. Damn, Marco getting chilly. Nah. They paid for me. Shit. I'm broke as a joke right now with this inflation. My business is hanging on by a fucking thread. Actually, not hanging on. Technically, I'm fucking losing money. So, just it's gonna have to stop at some point. So, yeah, I wish I got chili. Chili is how the young boys say cheese, cheddar, papes, money. Encrypted messages on some voodoo magic shit. Yeah, on some racial. This dude has a bunch of Asian and Indian and black voodoo dolls that he just puts pins in. Yes, he do. Bivol says, word to my dead. Or I don't know what that means. He beat his wife. That's what she says. But she seems pretty trifling. So who knows? Marco is a freeloader. Well, I was invited. but when I was also 15 or 16, so it's not like I had a job to pay my own way, but okay. Tariffs are going to hurt your business, unfortunately. Not mine, really. You want to box again? No. Marco ain't a freeloader, at least cover the tip. I was fucking 16. And I wasn't paying for shit. Bivol wife is lying. That's possible. You know, she doesn't come off as like the poor battered wife. She comes, you know what I'm saying? But again, we don't know the dynamic. And generally, what I've learned in life, it's usually somewhere in the middle. I bet you she's probably trifling, but he also probably slapped her up a few times. You know what I mean? Maybe he didn't like beat her ass viciously, just maybe some jabs, maybe a couple pull counters. You know what I'm saying? Because she would swing at him. A couple pull counters. Maybe open hand, couple open hand pull counters. Because she's wiling out, swinging pots and pans at him, picking up those Russian dolls. And he's just a couple open hand pull counters. So that her trifling for the pots and pans and him abusive for the pull counters. That's all. If he beat her, she would be damned. Nah, you just heard my scenario. You wouldn't have Peter Luger's, so you don't have Peter Luger's has been Vegas. Nah, I might have gone again too with my wife. I feel like we went like maybe 7-8 years ago. And I think he shaved steak. Didn't even know Ryan is fighting this weekend. It's this weekend, Clarissa? No, that's not this weekend. It's December 30th, girl. You're a month off. Just a joke. Relax. You relax. All Bivol got is a 1-2. Nah, that's not true. Wagyu ribeye is to die for. I guess Shane's not in here. He would have commented. He would, because I don't remember. I think we went with him. Sometimes you got to beat them into submission. Damn, you are a Tank fan. You know what I'm saying? Damn, you are a Tank fan.
Got him!
Because, you know, there's a video of Tank fucking yanking up his girl. Baby mama, whatever. Manny Pac, what up? Manny Pacquiao versus Monster. At Feather. Nah. Monster's too small, Pacquiao's too big. How does Ryan have a fight before Devin Haney? That is an excellent question. And that's not Ryan's fault. That tank line was a good one. I don't know. That tank line was a good one. I don't remember what I said. What did I say? Because Devin is a because Devin is a Whew. What was the tank line I said? I don't know what I said. I forgot. Remind me so I can laugh too. I'll act like I didn't say it and I'll laugh at it with you. This is fucking, that's great. That's funny. It's funny because that's more of a British word. We don't usually say that word here. It's true, man. He had to starve himself so he could make featherweight when he was younger. Motherfucker started at 108 pounds. Did you know that? Oh, wait. Yeah, 108. His first fight was 108. Now he's like 16 or 17, but that's a lot of weight. We went up 40 fucking pounds on a 5'5" frame. That's why people accused him of, you know, sipping on those Capri Suns. What up, Mexican J? My man, Mexicano, half gringiano. Twat ain't British, Marco. We say that in Cali. Nah, that shit's British. Get the fuck out of here. I said sometimes you have to beat them into submission. You said, oh, it's true. I'm saying. We all saw the footage. Let me look at your icon and your name, and then you talk about the word. What up, Blind Faith? That your shit is not a New York thing. Let me rephrase. Not an old school New York thing. That to me sounds so southern. Yar. Doesn't that sound southern? Pilly. Yar. Sounds like roosters Like some shit that would be in Roy Jones's farm. Just roosters going, "Arr, caw, 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 caw." But somehow that's a New York greeting. I don't know when that happened. Just like chopped cheese. New. That's within the last 10 years. It's not a New York thing. I mean, it is, but it didn't. I don't know who started it, but it's a new school thing. Old school, new school need to learn. Oh, I burn, baby, burn like disco inferno. Burn slow like blunts with yayo. Peel more something than the caps in the Idaho potato. Something I feel like my username itself get me in trouble. Yeah, no shit. You fucking you coming off like you're a diehard Tank fan, biased, and then you're also coming off a little with a little tad of just a little tad of the good old, where is it?
Oh, that's racist.
Talk about the Mexicans. So yeah, man. I mean, you cool. I've talked to you now. You're cool, but yeah, that screen name will definitely get you. Maybe change it. Marco, what's a boxy boy? You mean a batibai? Is that what you mean? Some people think Pac-Man was taking those power pack. So that's what I'm saying. He had those Capri Suns all up in his fucking boxing boots, in his trunks, behind his cup. He was busting out those Capri Suns. Put a little straw, sip in the juice. I heard that before in an NY video. That's racist. That's what I'm saying. Imagine Ryan losing an exhibition. I don't think you can lose it, Clarissa. I think there's no scoring, but the court of public opinion, he loses. Yeah, he gets his ass whooped. Eon is not happy. Eon got mad at me for saying that he's 25% white, so we're not going to talk about that. Eon is a black man, which is true, right? If you're 75% black, even if you're 50% black, you get looked at as black. And Eon is black enough where he looks all black. He just looks like a light skinned dude. My brothers from Jersey bought that to us when we was linked in Florida going to music school. Oh, okay. You've been there since the late. No, it has not, Rob. Get the fuck out of here, Rob. You're supposed to be from Queens. Has not been around since the late 90s. That is a bullshit. Was a call to lookouts on the corner, stash houses. Maybe it was a call. You could be right about that. Because at that point, I was already too old to be. I wasn't doing any more of that shit. You know, I dealt a little weight myself, slight, and but at that age, I wasn't around that shit. That might be true, but it was not a greeting used just to say what's up. Like, yo, that was not the case until recently. When Pac said that he's scared of needles, that made him look guilty as hell. I need to see a video of Eon. Just look at his fucking profile picture. Mine makes sense, Margo, because your power pellets are from the Pac-Man game. Aha. No, I am more 85% white. No, I am more 80. You're 85% white? You mean you're 85% black? What up? What up, Steph? Let me tell you guys something. Steph has the most pristine mustache in all of YouTube boxing pundit-ism. Yeah, we know what you meant, Ian. Yeah, do you have a video of you on YouTube? Yo, Alberto, why you want to see a video?
Tutti frutti!
Come on, I'm trying. Why you want to see a
Tutti
video?
frutti!
Eon, seriously. I mean, so Alberto, why do you want to see a video
The
of
royal
him?
penis is clean, Your Highness.
Okay. You expose yourself, Mr. Whiteman. Dead ass. It's mad brick in the winter here. All right, so mad brick is something we said growing up, right? They brought it back, I guess. Dead ass. Yeah, that was kind of a thing too. But you're clearly not from New York because you just tried to say the most New York fucking. Where you from, racist? Where's your racist ass from? Kentucky? I could drop a video of me hooping. Let's see it. Let's see you hooping. Let's see what you got. Eon changed to that Adrian Broner profile. The can man. Drop that link yeah, let's see. Let's see you hooping, Eon. I'll play it for everybody right now. I have a feeling that the Executioner, Mexican Assassin, and Racist are the same person. I did the math. Ah, maybe. You're a smart man. Eon might be white. He changed his profile pic, actually. Alberto, you're probably Asian. So shut the fuck up. Bro, what? Bruh. Yeah, people say bro. Like when we were coming up, people would say son. Yo, son. Yo, God. Or B. But now people say bruh. And they OD it. It's before every sentence, at the end of every sentence. Bruh, that dude was wilding out, bruh. But we said to yo, son. Dude's wilding out, son. Too much. See, me as a bit of a wordsmith with what I do now, right? With my videos. Words, you don't want to repeat the same shit. You don't have excessive words, useless words, redundant words. Everything should have a position, a place, and a purpose when it comes to speaking. They never comment all the time. You slip in that coffee mat aggressive. Okay. I'm not racist or that other dude assassin. You take it down too far. 99 years started being our call. Fuck out of here. In Queens, we used to say done. Yup. And you know who started done? Prodigy. Yo, what up, done? Because it says son, they got even more like all the words would get real lazy. Yo, what up, son? What up, done? It would just get lazier and then they would just use it. Prodigy, man. Mobb Deep started saying done. Do they still say word is bond? I say it, but I don't know if young, like, there's a difference between what, like, people like me, like old school, and young kids. I don't think young kids say, they say bet. We used to say bet all the time. I bet. We say that all the time, and now it's back. So I do like some of the shit coming back. Everybody got a regional slang. Yeah, true. His name sounds more like Mexican Marco. What you talking about, Willis? Damn, it's late already. I'm going to stay on a little longer, and we'll biggity bounce. I got shit to do, motherfuckers. Why do they say Mo in the Bronx? I don't know why they say Mo in the Bronx. New York people are not very likable, but you cool. Damn. Why not? Thank you. But why not? What's wrong with New York people? Eon dipped out of here after some heavy accusations. Word to Prodigy, original HNIC. What's H? Do you mean HNIC? Like what Morgan Freeman said in Lean on Me? Or Joe Clark? Is that what you're trying to say? Young kids now say word to my dead. Ugh. Alberto, what suspect? Everybody, yeah, I know. I'm from Mississippi. Yep, that makes sense. How dare you quote Different Strokes to me? That's one of my favorite shows. Okay, trying to find this video. All right. OFC, you are Shakur versus Floyd. Shakur. Shakur's too skilled. Floyd's a little too I don't want to say sloppy, but too wild. At this time, I thought Teofimo was from Brooklyn. No, man. His father wasn't even from Brooklyn. His father came from Honduras when he was like, whatever, 15 or 14, and he grew up mostly in Brooklyn. But Teo was born in Brooklyn, but then moved to Florida when he was like 1 and grew up his whole life in Florida. Teofimo Lopez is a Floridian. These are, as you young kids say, facts. All this time I thought, Tang, you don't have to justify jokes, simply acknowledge its existence. Or post it, Eon. Charlie Zelenoff is the face of boxing. Oh, haha, I meant HNIC. Yep, that's what I figured. Joe Clark. They used to call me crazy. Now they call me Batman. Yep. That's a dope movie. That reminded me, man, my school was like that, but no school was like that. That was set in Jersey and inner city Jersey, inner city New York City, similar. But no school was that wild. Like in the beginning, when Welcome to the Jungle played, which is an iconic opening scene. Like you hear the music and they're fighting and the girl's shirt gets ripped off, her titties are out. Nowhere is it that wild in a fucking high school. Nowhere. Like, so exaggerated, but still done so well. You almost believed it. I'm racist and he is not the GOAT in boxing. What happened to the basketball video, Mr. White Man? Damn, you guys are wilding out. Leave Ian alone. Just trying to find it. Nobody beats Charlie. All right, I'm not even gonna. You're wilding out. I actually talked to Charlie. I know him. I mean, I don't have his number, but like I've done lives with him and shit. He actually likes me. And I don't mean like fruity. Shout out to Two Tone with the man's yams lurking. Why do you think Two Tone's in this stream? I don't think he's in the stream. I believe Two Tone is. Oh, because he told me. Were you on the show when he told me he listens to my shit at night? Well, if that's what you're going by, we don't know. He might be. He didn't say he listens to it every night. Titties being shown always the best. Yeah, man. Everybody likes staring at some titties. Sorry, Clarissa, but we are dudes. Whoa, he like you, little fruity. I know. What's up, Copper? What's up? What's up? Long time no see. How you doing? Yes, Two Tone did say, yeah, but I don't think he's in here right now. Tone, if you're in here, just acknowledge yourself real quick. Just give me a yam emoji and then go back to your business. You see Dubois versus... No. I mean, I thought you said, did I hear it's happening? I just heard. You think it's really going to happen? Canelo's a hype job. Yeah, well, I'd expect somebody who says they're an executioner to say that. That is incorrect. He is not a hype job. He is one of the greatest fighters of this generation. And I'm not a huge fan of his, by the way. But you got to be honest. Like, we can't sit here and just hate for the sake of hating. Charlie Z doesn't mind getting hit on the head because he can't anymore brain. That's funny. Yeah, he's definitely a little off. That's for sure. I don't like bosoms. I'm more of a butt man. Well, that might change. Brits are all the way in the bed with Turkey. Fuck it. If we get good fights, is that a bad thing? Canelo lost his biggest fights, bro. Incorrect. His biggest fights, they're not his biggest, and you can argue those are his biggest, but you could argue he won a lot of his at the time. You know what I'm saying? But Floyd's going to be anybody's biggest fight because who he is. And then Bivol, you can only say it's his biggest because he's arguing he's trying to win but he already won. Nah, Bivol's not his biggest because he already won a fucking 75. Oh no, he was going for the title, right? Because I don't think so. Because you could argue he was his biggest because he was going for a bigger title, but that was out of his weight class. Doing good. Up late, seeing you live. Had to come chat. All right, dope. Welcome. Julio Cesar Chavez is the most. All right, you are fucking what? Now you're really hitting us with. Let me find it. You're really hitting us with the true blue to the core.
Oh, that's racist.
Alberto, have a good. Are you out? All right, Alberto. Or Marco, did you ever train with Tommy Yankello? I don't know who that is. He robbed Triple G, lost to Lara. Triple G beat him the first time. I agree with that. But he beat Triple G the second time. Which surprised me. He fucked up. You know, didn't he beat Cotto? And I mean, he beat a lot of people. And he went up and did damage to bigger dudes. Like, it is impressive. I'm not a racist. It's just facts, bro. Look at Chavez's resume. Nothing. Nah, that's not true. And by the way, Chavez fought everybody in his division. He should have ended at 69-0 because Meldrick Taylor should have beat him. But 69-0 is unbelievable. And he wiped out his whole division. Not his fault that there wasn't any big names in his division at the time. That's simple. Cotto was out. Oh, get out of here. Canelo was only 23 for 40 fights were cherry-picked, and he wasn't ready for Floyd. True. I'm racist, and no one doesn't say I'm racist. Yo, let me ask you a question. You drunk? I didn't say Chavez was a duck, but he fought none but bums. You shouldn't say bums, man. We don't use that word in this room. Anybody who gets in the ring, I know this sounds corny, but it's a fucking fact. I've done it. I know. Anybody who gets in the ring and actually fights, tries, is not a bum. Nobody. That shit is tough. Now, especially dudes who are world champions, have like winning records, don't say that shit. You might say they weren't top level, but don't say bum. Marco, Marco, at your strongest and fastest while boxing, would you rather get in boxing ring with a kangaroo or a silverback?
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
I don't know. I'm not a silverback gorilla. I'm not fighting a fucking gorilla for shit. They rip your face off. Nope. Kangaroo. All day. Bums are warriors. It would be a great privilege to completely be obliterated by the legendary Charlie Zinloff himself. Word. I box, that's why I say that, but I understand it's true. You shouldn't say that shit. You know what I mean? You know how hard it is. Kangaroo, exactly. She knows. The word, yeah, it is. Gervonta KO kangaroo any day. What the fuck? You're a racist and no one doesn't call you a... Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about, Copper. He's just joking, I believe. I think he's a black dude, too. Racist. You're a black dude, right? I hope so. If you're a white dude with the name racist, that's not a good look. You don't just lie. Tell us you're not white. Before you get fucking timed out for 3 years from everybody in here. Okay. I'm saying. I'm not paying attention to that guy. Yeah, he's goofy. He's goofy. I guess Ian's not going to show us his basketball video. He probably got no handle. Probably trips over himself. Can't make a layup. And just walks out of bounds every time he gets the ball. Racist. You're being tutti frutti. True. Tutti frutti. That's a fact. I'm black. You got me. I don't know. Nobody's going to believe that until the camera goes on. What happened to the basketball video? Yeah, I don't know. Mr. White Man can't jump. Mr. White Man can't jump. Oh, it's funny. Does anybody know what laugh that is? Steph, you old heads. What laugh is that? Who is it? And what movie? Let's see how good you guys really are. Juan Marquez, best Mexican fighter ever lived. Chavez bought everybody. Okay, you're crazy. You are crazy, man. You cannot say Juan Marquez. You're weird. I thought you were a black dude who doesn't like Mexicans. Now you're... But anyway, Ricardo Lopez is way better record and legacy than Marquez. He just didn't fight as big names because he was in a lighter weight class and there wasn't names, but he went 51-0. One draw, but still 51-0, no losses. And the one draw he had knocked money out in the rematch. Beat everybody ever faced in his whole career. One more time. Blues Brothers. No, not Blues Brothers. No. You want to hear it one more time? All right. Very famous laugh, as a matter of fact. I could give you guys a hint if you want. I think the hint will give it away. That was from a movie, the one I'm using. But his laugh was also very... Fuck it, I'll say it. It was in a sitcom, an iconic sitcom. That laugh would pop off all the time. No, not Jack Nicholson. I could give you another hint. It's a black dude. Who? I'll give you more hints. Fuck it. Who passed away? I say that Marquez because he had KO of century. Yeah, but that doesn't. He also lost to Pacquiao, and he lost to a bunch of people. No, black dude who died. Nope, not Bernie. One more hint. His real first name was always his first name in every show or movie he was in. For some reason, they always named him what his real first name was. Weirdly enough. Nope. You guys might not get it. But once I say it, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit!" He was known for this laugh. De La Hoya was a dog. Word up. De La Hoya was no joke, but he's not. I mean, he's Mexican American, but we're talking off like Mexican, right? Born in Mexico. Rob got it. Nope, Rob did not get it. This guy. Okay, fuck it. I'll go even further. This that I'm playing is in an Eddie Murphy movie, though. That's from an Eddie Murphy movie. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm giving you so many hints. Iconic sitcom he was in. Black sitcom. Iconic. There's not that many iconic black sitcoms. He was in it, and he popped that laugh off. And I bet you all you're gonna, especially the ones my age, you're gonna fucking be pissed off when I tell you if you can't figure it out.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Urkel. Red Fox laugh like that? No. But you're on the right path when you say Red Fox. See, Eddie Murphy? No. He's not that well known. Like, he's not a huge... Yes, not Martin. He was in Martin. Reoccurring character in Martin. I mean, how much fucking do I got to do here? He's a reoccurring character in Martin. You guys got to get it now but it's not Martin himself. You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. His name was Thomas Michael Ford. Bald dude, kind of dark skin. He was in Harlem Nights when he's like, Mr. Quick. Ha 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 ha. Good to see you again, Mr. Quick. Ha 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 ha. Remember that scene? Him. The dude that was in Martin. Dude who laughed like that. Tall. Bald head. Dark skin. Jesus. You guys. You guys know what I'm talking about at least? Be nasty. You got it now? Or do you guys... Did he have glasses? He did have glasses. Yep. Thomas Michael Ford. Iconic laugh. Iconic laugh. Well, maybe to me at least. Anyway, all right, people. This was dope. Appreciate you guys. Armor. A little late. You would have been useful in this. There was a lot of sarcasm in our chat tonight. Yeah, I can't wait for that fight either. He's gonna fuck that muscle-bound Japanese dude up. Rest in peace, Tommy. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't even know what he died from. Crazy. So young. Anyway, all right, people. Appreciate you guys. As usual. Catch you tomorrow. Peace.